seasons upon us. There's so many things left to do. I have one wish that is first on my list: to spend every Christmas with you. The children are writing their letters. Santa is reading them too. My only wish can be only this: to spend every Christmas with you. The mistletoe hung in the hallway, presents surrounding the tree, snowflakes that fall on your shoulders, promise of each Christmas Eve, with family and friends all around us. There's no way to feel weary or blue, 'cause I have one wish that is first on my list: to spend every Christmas with you. Our brothers in faraway places, spending their Christmas alone. Mothers remember their faces, waiting to welcome them home, with family and friends all around us. There's no way to feel weary or blue. And I have one wish that is first on my list: to spend every Christmas with you. To spend every Christmas with you. To spend every Christmas with you. Merry Christmas, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Merry, Merry Christmas, darling.
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome, welcome, welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town,
To feel-good stories and messages of hope.
a few jokes and live calling,
Highlighting local businesses.
discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
The Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Welcome to the morning show, the last morning show before
Christmas. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I can believe it.
You can?
Yeah.
I can't believe it's Christmas. Like, I was in this whole Christmas holiday cheer, and now I'm thinking it's Christmas. And there's noise, and it's not cold, and it's rainy. I got to get back in the Christmas cheer for the
We are
weekend.
in the construction zone, ladies and gentlemen. So if you
Still.
hear some, it's not bad gas by Josh. It's the construction stuff outside.
Oh my goodness.
Bad gas.
You ready for Christmas? You guys ready? Christmas weekend, everyone's traveling, doing their thing, getting ready to spend some time with families, eat way too much, and all that good stuff.
Eat way too much.
Eat too much. You're going to eat way too much this
Oh,
weekend.
no, I'm not eating at all.
Yes, you are. You're going to eat everything.
No. I'm keeping everything at bay.
I'm going to have our first Cuban Christmas this weekend, so it'll be a lot of fun.
They have a lot of Cuban food. You're going to eat a lot.
I'm going to eat a lot. I
Rice,
know.
a lot of beans.
Oh my gosh, rice, beans, pork shoulder, all of those things.
They have sofrito, they have arroz con pollo, they have
And they celebrate
chicharritos,
on
that
Christmas
chicharrito?
Eve. What's it called?
the fried pork.
You know,
pieces.
Christmas Eve, when you celebrate on Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
No, it's the whole name for it in Spanish.
There is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we celebrate Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day is apparently recovering from Christmas Eve.
Yes, everything's open on Christmas Eve at midnight. They don't wait till Christmas Day. And it's funny because everybody else that I know on the other side.
No,
they
I think the
celebrate
dinner is
Day.
Christmas Eve also.
Oh, they do the midnight mass, is what they do. You're going to midnight
But they don't
mass?
go to Mass. I wanted to go to Mass, but no one else seemed to go to Mass with me. I'd like to see like the whole experience, but they tell me no. But maybe.
It's a 2-hour
We'll see.
mass. 2-hour mass.
I think it would be kind of cool. If it's in English. If it's in Spanish, then it may not be so easy. But anyway, we'll see what happens. But I'm excited to see something new, new cultures, new traditions, all of that good stuff.
Wouldn't it be nice if you got like news of a pregnancy or something at this?
Not
happy
right
holidays?
now, no. No, because she's been on antibiotics for about 3 months, so no, that would not be a good thing right now.
You know, sometimes you take an antibiotic because you think you're sick.
Yes or no, that wouldn't be a good thing.
Wake
But
up.
when it happens, it happens.
You know what's happening? It's happening.
You just want me to be a grandma, I think.
I do. So that
You're
way-
like pushing the grandma thing.
I do because I can't stand this older than you.
Yeah, but you're older than me.
It doesn't matter.
You've always been older
And
than
you're
me.
younger than me.
Yeah, and that's gonna.
But
Yeah.
you're gonna be a grandma.
Oh my God.
And you're gonna look
I
like a
cannot
grandma. Stop coloring your hair so you look more like a grandma.
Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you. I had a dream last night that the plastic surgeon was doing more work on my face, and he said, "Will you just stop?" And that was my dream.
You should stop
He's like, "Just stop. It's like enough already." Why would I dream anything random like that?
because you're random. You're
Right?
very
Isn't that
random.
weird? I was like dreaming that he was putting filler in my forehead until he was like, "No, just stop."
I have a dream you put filler in my fingers. I can go. You
Who
are
dreams
ridiculous.
about putting filler in
Josh
their
does.
wrinkles?
Yeah.
Josh does.
Josh
All
is
the
gonna
time.
put filler when he gets older. I
I
can
don't
see
even know
it
what
already.
filler is.
They put. Tell them what the filler is. What's the content of filler?
I don't even know what the content is,
Yes,
but
do.
when you think
it's fat cells.
it's not fat, no, that would be natural. These are chemicals.
It's made up fat cells.
It's made of fat cells that you put in your face to fill in wrinkles and fine
Yeah.
lines. Exactly.
I'm not doing that. I don't want to put anything on my face.
So you're still young there, Kimasabi. When you're 40 or 50 and you see a
You haven't done it.
I don't care about that.
No, you don't care. You weren't even on camera for the first however many
I
years.
didn't even want to be on camera. You forced me to do this.
And now look at you. Now you're back in your Freddy clothes, not like your retired mobster clothes. I'm sorry, I couldn't get over that retired mobster look yesterday. And the more I said it, the more I laughed at it because it was
I
just
got a phone call
hilarious
last night that
from
they
the
were
mob.
laughing about that.
The mobsters
Everybody-
were?
Yeah, you've made me like a big joke now.
You're not a joke. Just that the
I gotta
jacket
put
was like a
cotton
retired
balls in my
mobster.
mouth and walk like this.
You kind of just need that picture. We should get a picture of him from yesterday and
What
put
is
him on like a
wrong
lazy
with
boy as a meme for a Christmas Day. Freddie hanging out on
There was
Christmas Day.
something Really wrong.
You make it so easy though. That's all I can tell you.
How do I make it easy?
Because you came dressed like that.
Oh, JC JC has a show here Thursday, every other Thursday. It was last night at 7:30. And I'm supposed to call her and say, JC, I'm announcing your show. So JC Dreesen's show is Thursday nights, every other Thursday. It was yesterday. It'll be in 2 weeks. January 4th is the next one. Tune in, because she says that I never talk about her show.
Well, there you go, talking
So
about her
JC,
show.
there you go. So if you're listening, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She says that she doesn't see the morning show because she can't wake up.
Well, I was going to say she probably doesn't see the morning show. The people are watching it. You getting ready to leave tomorrow? Spend some time with the kids?
I want to leave tonight.
You could leave tonight because the shows are earlier.
Listen, back in the day,
But you were
I
younger
used to
though.
drive at 4 o'clock in the morning. I hit a club in Miami, and then I went to work.
Yeah, but you were younger then.
I can still do it.
Yeah, but the drive to Tampa, you cut across that road
Hit
that's
a
not
club.
such a good road.
Hit a club. Why it's not such a good road? I could take Alligator Alley.
That's not even any better.
It's all lit out.
Those aren't good roads to be driving at night. They're not good roads to be
Then
driving
I
during
go
the
by
day.
Sarasota. Where is the Tampa Bay Double Race Stadium? What's that?
St. Petersburg.
Clearwater, right?
No, it sits in St. Pete.
Go to
You
St.
go over that
Clearwater's
big
a little
bridge?
They
north.
got clubs in St. Pete. I go to club in St. Pete, hang out
Ew.
till 7 o'clock in the
Ew.
morning, get some breakfast.
They don't got
and see the
clubs
kids.
over there.
Oh, yeah.
St. Pete?
Oh, yeah, you gotta know where to go.
Gio said come in the morning.
I don't care what he says.
Come in the morning. He
I
said
know
you're not
when
going to see
I
the kids.
get-
They're going to be
I'm gonna tell
sleeping.
you, when I get there, I get there.
I'm going to tell Kenny Love, though, you got to feel better. There's so much going around. We need you to get better and get going right into the new year.
He's not
Healthy
feeling
again.
Well. He's not feeling well. But Kenny Love hopefully will rebound and come on the next show. And we love having Kenny. We wish him the best. We were looking forward to seeing him today. But
Sure.
you know, you got to get healthy. He doesn't want to give his illness, whatever he got going on, to anybody else.
There's a lot
So
of
we
stuff out
appreciate
there
that.
going on. Crazy thing, there's
RSV, is that what you call it?
that's like this continuous cough situation. And there's the flu, there's COVID,
Well,
there's
there's also congestion. I mean, I have it. At 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up, I can't breathe.
maybe you're allergic to Casper.
Casper. I've known him for 6 years.
Yeah, but you're allergic to cats.
No. And then it goes away like it came back. And I did that thing, I took that bandage off you told me about.
Made
I
a
feel
big
better.
difference, right?
Yeah. Yep. But I feel I did my weights today, and it's funny. I see this lady walking by my house, and she has 2 yellow weights, and she's walking like this. So I said to her, hey, I started doing that. And she stops, and she says, really? She says, this is a killer.
Those are hard to do this. They make weighted gloves, which I was
Wow, but
thinking
it's
of
not the
getting.
same. Free
Why?
weight is free weight.
Yeah, but if you're going to walk, who wants to walk holding free weights? But if you
She
wear
does.
weighted gloves or arm or wrist weights, you can put them in. Maybe I'll get some for Christmas. Apparently my Elfster took care of my workout needs for Christmas, I was told. You put the weights
You
in
know
and
what?
out, my Elfster.
What's an Ulster?
You're like a Secret Santa. We all do Secret Santa for Christmas for Ashley's house, so not everyone has to get everyone a gift, although everyone ended up getting everyone a gift.
Well, who'd you get?
I can't tell you, it's a Secret Santa.
You bought somebody a gift?
But I bought everybody gifts. You saw
That's
me.
not the way it works.
Why?
You don't understand the rules of the
I
game.
do, but then I found out
You had
someone.
one person, you couldn't do that right, so you give everybody something.
Because then I found out someone else broke the rules. So I figured if they had to break the rules, then I have to break the rules.
Joneses and the Joneses.
So
The Smith and Joneses.
the Smiths and the Joneses. So, but the kids didn't. The kids,
How'd
it was
you
good for
find
the
out about
kids.
that? That's supposed to be kept secret in the vault.
No, but then we have an
the kid
Airbnb
waits
for the weekend, so it should be a lot of fun.
I have nothing more to say.
And we'll see how it goes.
Had fun last night with the crew. The 3 amigos were sitting in court.
I can tell you, the
The
three
king in his
amigos for
court.
sure.
That's what they call
the
Josh
three
now.
wise men.
They called Josh the king in his court. He had his guys. He gave Garcia a big hug, squeezed his nipple and everything. I'm like, wow, this is really
What's wrong
strange.
with you?
A little ooze came out.
I gotta tell you, I'm so glad I'm not a guy. I just
No,
don't
but
get guy humor.
But they get along really well. And me and G-Man would die and laugh when G-Man could open his eyes. Other than that, he was good.
He wasn't even working though yesterday. He
I
worked
don't know,
last
He
night.
was on another planet last night.
I think he's got more energy when he works and comes in than when he doesn't work and comes in. Because then he works a lot though.
Well, I told him, I want you to put an A on every Amazon box that you touch, because I'm looking to see. I got a lot of Amazon packages to see if he touched any of them.
How about a G for G-Man?
No, A.
Hey. So what are you guys doing for the weekend?
I'm doing Christmas at the dad's tomorrow. And Sunday, I think, is going to be a relaxing day. And then Christmas Day, we're just gonna be doing, Christmas at the house.
You having people over?
No, we may go over to the stepsister's house and have everyone go over there for like dinner. That's
Nice.
about it, though.
A lot of football and baseball games on Christmas Day, no?
Baseball.
I mean,
Is there-
Oh,
what's it-
basketball. There's a lot of good basketball.
Isn't there Dolphin Cowboys Christmas Eve or Christmas?
Christmas.
I think it's
Day?
Christmas Eve.
I think it's Christmas Eve too.
Dolphins and Cowboys. Good game.
I'm tired of the Eagles being on prime time, but I'm definitely ready for the Niners-Ravens game.
I got to tell you, that's the game of the year right there. All of a sudden, that's become. I thought Kansas City and the Eagles in London was a good game, but this game is going to be super duper. Who do you go for? Who do you think is going to win?
San Francisco. Just
Because they're at
because
home.
they got the home field advantage. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but when they lay an egg, they lay an egg. But they're playing, that Purdy kid is playing top of his game right now. It's unbelievable. But so is the quarterback Lamar from the Ravens. Ravens don't get a lot of publicity. San Francisco does. It's going to be fun to watch. Gio says he has brandy and cigars waiting for me.
He's excited you're coming.
I said
It's
to
really
him-
nice.
I said to him, okay, make sure we smoke in the patio. He says, yeah.
I don't think you'll be smoking
Why?
because you just
Brandy
told me
and
you
cigar.
can't breathe. Why would you
gotta
smoke?
sacrifice. How come you put on those shoes and your feet hurt and you're walking with a limp because you gotta look good?
Yeah, but smoking's different.
Oh,
Ask
yeah.
Josh, he'll tell you.
Why? He doesn't.
Smoking
good.
it hurts
It's
your
good for you.
lungs. It hurts your lungs.
Really cool.
He has the flu. He's smoking up a lot.
I cough up a lung. Dylan, you're heading to Boston?
Yes, I am.
When are you leaving?
The 26th.
Oh, okay. Next week?
Wait, so you're gonna celebrate Christmas here, and then go
Yeah,
up there?
because half my family's down here, my mother's side, and then my dad's side's up in Boston. So after.
No, just keep going. I'm about to hand motion for you.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is he doing?
Here. I think he's just for mother's family's here, dad's family is
Yeah.
here. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, and so every year, like twice a year, in summer and winter, me and my dad and my sister, we go up and see them.
Nice. How long you going for?
Oh, just about a week, up till I want to say the 2nd.
Nice. Very nice. It's going to be nice and cold. Last time I was in Boston, I went to, I think it was Mike's Cannolis. If you
I
like
haven't been there.
cannolis.
I haven't been there before, but that sounds great.
I walked miles to get there and ate
Mike's
it on.
cannolis?
Yes.
There's a cannolis right here in 20th.
Not the same thing. You got to go to Boston for cannolis if you like
Last
all of
time I went
that.
to Boston, I went to the Red Light District.
Oh, that was New York.
No, he knows what the Red Light District.
You know, Phantom of the Opera is no longer on Broadway anymore. It closed after how many years do you think it is?
30 years.
Over 30 years, right? Isn't that incredible?
I got to see that a few times.
That amazing?
Nothing else.
Like you wonder what would stop a show like that and just
COVID.
finally close it. The phone's ringing in the other room. I guess somebody's trying to call in.
It was like the longest show they had on Broadway.
Josh?
right?
Oh, we don't have a phone in here.
No, there's no phone in here, people.
There's no phone in here, so you can call us on our cell phones.
Oh, right.
Or write in.
Or call Freddie's phone.
Or call Freddie at
We are ordering a phone, by the way. It should be here next week.
866-224-5422, and you can get through because the phone is in the other room. Shall we take a commercial break? See
Let's-
what's going on?
let's do
We're
that.
not on automation. All right, more to come. Let us know what's going on for you guys for the weekend on Christmas. But call our phone, 866-224-5422, and we'll be right back.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
If you have diabetes, would you like to eliminate painful finger sticks? Are you injecting insulin multiple times per day? Then you may qualify for a continuous glucose monitor. CGMs monitor blood sugar using a small patch placed on your upper arm or abdomen, and they use your smartphone to accurately monitor your blood sugar levels. Stop pricking and start scanning. Plus, CGMs are covered by Medicare and most private insurance plans. They can be shipped free of charge to your door. Call today to see if you qualify.
Dímelo, macho pelo. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-485-8801. 800-485-8801. That's 800-485-8801.
You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. Well, maybe I am. If you're buying a diamond ring for your wife, it's not cool to be cheap. If you're buying airline tickets, it's very cool to be cheap and called Trip Amigo, where you can fly anywhere in the world and save up to 75% on over 500 airlines and 300,000 hotels. Plus, rental cars and vacation packages. Visit family, friends, or go on a once-in-a-lifetime vacation. Go ahead, be cheap. We have special fares we're not allowed to publish. When you book your airline reservations with Trip Amigo, you'll spend your travel money when you get there, not by getting there. Call Trip Amigo now and mention the travel code AMIGO and save even more. Call Trip Amigo now.
701-581-9604. 701-581-9604. 701-581-9604. That's 701-581-9604.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
I'll call you later. All right, buddy.
How's he doing? Georgie Lakatos.
Georgie Lakatos just came in from Philadelphia, of all places.
How's he doing?
He's doing really, really well. He wants us to do something at the Kravitz Center on March 10th.
Oh, that'd be fun. Can you believe we're even talking about March? It's Christmas, New Year's.
He sold 50 tickets at $100 a ticket, and he says that's not enough. We have to sell out. So they moved it to March 10th. The show will go on. We're going to be there. What's the matter?
That's scary.
The Kravitz Center isn't selling out?
No, not that. A quick little thing. I was sending my email. All I did was type in 2400, and it finished the whole entire address.
It found you, huh?
Suite 13, the zip code.
Location
you do know
and everything.
that your phone does listen to you, right?
No, I know that. It's just, I don't know.
I know. Big Brother is watching
I
everything.
wanted to get Joey a gift. No, I wanted to get Freddie's kids a gift. And I was talking about football, the vibrating football game that we used to play in the day.
Yeah.
And I mentioned that, and Amazon sent me like 20 different versions of it.
Isn't that crazy?
And I looked at my phone and said, I wasn't even talking to you.
I know. It's like the haves and the have-nots. The haves get more haves, and the have-nots have a harder time.
It's an amazing phenomenon. Maybe I should give that. Freddie will remember it because we talked about it when we were younger. We couldn't find it back in the day, but they have it now.
What are they doing for Christmas? Do you know?
I have no idea.
You're going to have a good time. You get to see the baby. It's going to be so much fun.
Jules. At least I remember that.
That's
I don't know
good.
her name, but
Not
I know
doorknob,
Jules.
Juliana.
I'm never going to remember that. And I watched the Intern, the movie, and they had a Jules in there.
There you go.
So that's how I remember. I think of the movie, and I had the baby in mind.
Anything you want for Christmas?
Just to see the kids.
How about you guys? You have a Christmas wish list?
Never really do. Always never know what I want.
What? You never had a list?
Well, as a kid, yeah, but once I reached I don't know, middle school, I was like, I don't really know, man.
So you don't ask for anything for Christmas?
Not really.
You know, like anything classic. Like I got a football once, and that was actually pretty cool to open up. Just a nice, you know, NFL-sized football.
What about like a dog, a puppy in a box? Anyone ever get a puppy for Christmas like you see on TV?
No.
You know when they put them in the box or the laundry basket and the kids are like, oh my gosh.
I don't want anything alive.
Or everyone to have matching
No.
pajamas. What are you doing with your cat?
Sarah's gonna watch.
Okay.
You never did matching pajamas?
No. And do you know something? I'm walking into that this
Yes, you
weekend,
are.
And I am not happy about it.
Wow.
I am not a matching.
I cannot wait to see you in those pajamas.
I'm taking my blade with me, and I will be shredding the sleeves and the pants.
No, you can't be like a mobster grandpa. You gotta be, you
gotta be
like
what I gotta be.
You gotta be like Santa Claus grandpa.
No. And I'm going to be wearing my pajamas with my hat. I'm telling you right now.
Mobster grandpa.
I said to Gio,
Take a picture.
I don't do pajamas. I'm sorry. Never
Just
have.
fun for the kids.
Never have. I don't like that. I think it's very cheesy. I don't like it.
I can see you getting the one that has a little top, the little PJ hat,
The
and then
sleeping cat, sleeping cat.
and it has the little fuzzball at the end.
He would do that to me. He would do that to me. And then he'll lay the
You're
guilt
holding-
trip. He'll give this to your papa.
Yeah, and you're holding your lamp
Joey
out.
says, you got it. Wow. No,
It's happening.
No, it's not Scrooge. I don't like. I've seen him do this to his mother. So they went over there and they're all dressed in the same pajamas. I'm like, really? Ain't me.
Yeah, but it's a memory that you'll always have, and the kids will always have.
I'll
They'll
never
look
look
and
at that
go.
picture. Thank you.
But the
Moving on.
kids will. You got to be like, enjoy, embrace the
I'm
moment.
going to pass.
What's your favorite comfort food for Christmas or when you're just feeling cold? Your go-to.
Oh, feeling cold? You got to go to hot chocolate then.
100%.
Coffee and apple pie.
Coffee and apple pie. I think hot chocolate's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know about apple pie, but maybe like a what do they call it? Cranberry, raspberry, the
Morning.
pastries. You dip those in the coffee and then bite right after.
I like a tuna fish sandwich with chicken noodle soup and a
Ew.
hot cup
That's
of
your go-to?
Ew.
Not Chinese food or mac and cheese. I could see Josh doing like mac and cheese.
I like that.
Mac and cheese is everywhere.
Mac and
Well,
cheese is everybody's go-to.
Buffalo mac and cheese with chicken in it. Ooh,
Yeah, how'd you get into hot food?
I love spicy. I've always loved spicy food.
Did your mom?
Yeah, she'll put she likes Crystal, maybe a little bit of Tabasco. My dad's more of a he eats anything kind of thing.
All hot
Didn't you
kind
have
of food.
something with jalapenos and you said it was too hot for you to eat?
Frank's sauce was hot.
Frank's, yeah, because I poured it on before and I always tried it. It was not bad, but one day I shook it up, and
All the
then I
peppers were at the bottom.
drenched it.
Bottom.
Oh my god!
When I was pregnant with Chelsea, because we were in Texas, and everything had to be hot, I would go to Wendy's and get hot, and pepper and hot
still do
spicy
that.
chili. I know.
How can you even walk around with your mouth on fire melted?
Because it's not, it doesn't, some things don't melt it so bad, you just want hot, it's not that. But for you, I think you're so sensitive.
Not only that, drinking water burns. You drink water and it burns. It's like, ugh, it's too hot.
What's your favorite comfort food?
Maybe like Chick-fil-A or something.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
You like Chinese?
I love Chinese.
What do you eat in Chinese?
What do you mean?
What do you order?
There's only one correct answer.
I know you're gonna say orange chicken. but-
Really? Orange chicken.
Sesame chicken's really good.
General Tso's.
That's
what I
spicy.
eat.
Can you eat that?
I eat that.
Fried, spicy, honey,
No, but the
glazed.
kid at the
All good stuff.
Oriental place,
Asian?
whatever.
Chinese restaurant?
He knows me by my phone number. He said, not too spicy and not too spicy.
You order Chinese a lot?
No, I can't eat it. I only eat it once a month if I'm lucky. It's very bad for the
This
diabetes.
might be the first Christmas I think I'm not having. Well, it's not if you. Well, if it
Right.
is, if you order honey garlic orange
Well,
chicken
wait, if
that's
you're gonna
fried
order
with
it,
honey
what
and
am I supposed
orange
to
and
get?
sugar.
Brown rice and
I've
chicken
done
and
that
broccoli.
before. I've done that
Do you
before.
know when my first round of diabetes, it was brown rice, chicken, and broccoli 3 times a week, and the sugar came down. I told him no sugar, and it came down.
They do have healthy options, but then you think why?
But why
I know,
do it?
But
then?
why do it?
Is orange chicken not healthy?
No.
Isn't
has
it that
sugar in it.
fried with the orange glaze
It
and
is
everything?
for you. It has
For you,
sugar.
it's fine.
Oh, okay, never
I
mind.
can't digest sugar.
You could do the wonton soup or
That's a given.
Hot and sour
Lo-
soup.
vegetable lo mein.
Hot and sour or wonton?
I like hot and sour.
Maybe it's hot and sour. It's one of the soups and an egg roll. Love the egg roll.
And
Fried
Nikki made
cabbage.
them. You should have brought some in.
She has extras. It was good.
Of what?
Her egg rolls that she made.
Southwest chicken egg. Southwest
didn't take
chicken
'em
barbecue egg rolls. Huh?
You
No.
didn't take them home. Why? Those are a man's wake-up meal.
I'm waiting for my food to come in today.
Is
Those
he's
chick-
coming in for lunch?
Yeah. I requested him this morning, or I
Oh,
texted him
Gina?
this morning. Yeah.
I didn't think he was coming in today, so that's
No,
cool.
he told me he's coming.
Oh, okay.
Something's coming, but he's gonna bring in.
The Jamaican patties.
Jamaican
Those
me
were hot.
crazy.
Last week, oh my gosh, but they were good.
They were hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy. We got some food to clean out of the refrigerator.
You guys have to eat all the old food or throw it away because they can't stay there.
We got tomatoes. Anyone want tomatoes coming into the studio? Because we have a case.
Yeah, there's so many tomatoes. I'm gonna see if
Sunny Stop?
Sunny Stop wants them.
Can I throw those in like a blender to make tomato sauce?
No.
No.
You gotta boil them. You gotta skin them. You gotta take the stuff inside.
I gotta
out.
skin them. Oh, never mind that.
Can't you blanch them and then they just unskin them by
I don't
themselves?
know what that word means. You gotta boil them.
You
gotta take
boil
out,
them, you
skin
stick them in cold water, and then the skin should just fall right off.
That's fine, but then you gotta take the guts out, the seeds and all that other stuff.
I don't think so. I think you can just stick it in a blender.
Trust me, I've seen plenty of tomato sauce made in my day. And the other day, Linda brought a box to her, and she took them and she seeded them and she froze them to give them out so people could make sauce. And you saw Laura last night; she took a handful.
Louise
and
took some.
Louise took some, but there's still a ton there.
You gotta love Laura. Laura is hilarious. I don't know. She's
She
more of
gave
an
me an
after
option.
hours
Which would
type
you
of
like?
show. I'm a woman. Better to cook or to be better in the bedroom? I clean that one up. If you have a choice as a man, what would you like?
I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty good cook, so I'd rather have the option. Yeah.
I told her, "Can we do the bedroom while you're cooking?"
She said, no, that's dangerous.
That's what she said.
I know she did. She said her husband's a good cook, so that was their trade-off. What do you think, woman?
I feel like I sound terrible either way. Like
You'll take the kitchen also?
You
no,
would take the food or
but
the woman? You're still
I
a
know,
brainer, man.
I know,
What's
I
the
know,
matter
I
with
know.
you?
He's like, oh,
I
I
feel
kind
like
of like good food.
the only answer is you like, all right, like.
That'd be tough. Can you imagine dating somebody who says the food?
No, there are men that I think they find it sexy when a woman cooks and they have good food and.
No.
You don't think so? That's
This
what
is
that's what
black and
takeout's
white, one or
for?
two. It's
Really?
very simple.
It's a simple answer?
You either do this or you do that.
It's simple. I mean, imagine coming home to like a nice, fresh, hot 5-course meal, though.
Or her in lingerie with a whip for you, because you like that snack.
Yeah, you know those big boots. I don't know.
Big what?
The boots,
Oh, I
like
thought she
Nikki's
said
boots.
something else.
And the big
But she
red
said big
latex
boots.
boots.
Oh, the latex boots.
Yeah, I was thinking like.
Latex.
What were you thinking, Dylan?
What was I thinking?
What were you thinking? I don't know.
He was
Like
thinking
shorty.
knee-highs, knee-high.
He has his little thing ready to go. I keep
Oh,
forgetting
he's
what it's
Mr.
garter
Lace. He's
You got your garter belt ready?
He's Captain Lace.
So what do you prefer, kitchen or bedroom?
Because you can be honest, don't worry about it. Like, we know you would prefer the kitchen.
My mom used to always tell me the way to a man's heart is through his stomach and cooking. Clearly, my mother didn't always give me great advice.
Your mother lies.
Right? I think she did.
She told you that.
Yeah.
That's not what she told me.
Right?
Sis.
Isn't that funny? When you think about advice from your parents now as an adult, you realize probably not the best advice.
My mother used to say "wappa." I said,
Really?
man, what is, Mom,
What's
what is
wappa?
that? It means in the bedroom you gotta turn out the lights.
Hey,
Party's
you like
over.
to turn out the lights, put a bag on her head, and not
Make it
see
so you can't
anything.
see. I can't find you.
Why do we always get the hand motions though when you're talking?
Because that's the way I talk. Josh taught me that.
I don't think so.
He attacks.
You guys, lights on or lights off? Or dim, I guess, is an option.
Off.
Off. What?
Off.
And then you stand
But
there
it's
and
not
go-
like you can't see.
You go,
but
Marco. Marco. It has to be darker. Make it darker in here, please.
Isn't it terrible? Like because you guys are young. The girls are all so beautiful when they're young. When you get older, you need the makeup or everything and then dark is just better.
I don't even want to go down there.
Don't even go
Let's
there.
go somewhere else because I'm going to break all
Dylan,
over
lights
you.
on or off?
I haven't had enough to comment.
You don't have to have enough. That actually, the game is to try.
Does it
to
really
get
matter?
What?
Lights on or off?
Oh, absolutely. Some people you don't even want to turn on that. No, turn that light back on. Turn it on now.
You want it on?
Help me, Lord.
On or off?
Well, I'm saying that if she turns the lights off, means you're gonna get busy. You know what is
Oh,
it,
you don't
Netflix
want to.
and-
You're like, turn Netflix and chill?
and chill.
Oh, so I guess there's times where they wanted to get busy and you were like, no.
Of course, I'm saying I'm watching the
Really?
game. Here. I'm watching the game. What are you doing?
You've had that? You've said no? Really?
Never.
I don't think guys ever say no.
Oh yeah.
Guys ever say no?
You gotta watch a good game.
Josh, like, yeah.
If there's
Yep.
a good football game on.
You ever date a girl that she waits to the last second to drive and says, "Okay, we won't get it on now," and she turns everything on? You're like, "What are you doing? Get the hell out of here!"
Boy brain, wow.
Right.
Ever say no? Is there
Yeah.
a football
but
game?
If you say no, though, the next time she asks, you have to say yes. You can't say double no. That's
Oh,
the
there's
thing.
no such thing as a double negative.
They're double.
Yeah.
Well,
Turns
oh,
into a positive. Now, the way out is the lemon test.
I was
Do you
thinking
know the
of you the
lemon
other day.
test?
Explain.
You guys don't. You know the lemon test,
I'm never gonna do it though.
but you know it.
Yeah, I'm never gonna ask someone.
Well, hopefully you're never
I was
in that
thinking of you
position.
the other day. I was making a salad and putting lemon on it, and I must have a cut on my finger.
And
I'm
it
like,
hurts,
man,
right?
that's
See?
Freddie and
That's
the
the
lemon test.
Freddieism, I'm telling you, it works. So you meet this whatever at a place, a bar, whatever, and you're gonna get, you're gonna do your Netflix and chill. But you are a little suspicious of the fact that maybe things ain't too kosher. So you go to the whatever, and you get a lemon, and you juice up the lemon, and you say to her, "I need to put a couple drops on the promised land, because the promised land has to be free. And if she runs, run. If she stays, she said, go ahead, go to town. But then I'm going to do that to you. You better be on the up and up, as they say." There's nothing wrong with that. I cleaned it up.
You did clean it up, actually. I didn't even budge you on that one.
I told all my my kids, and when they were 18 and old, I told them that trick. I told them that. I had kids. I bought condoms for kids and everything else. Everybody likes to put their head in the sand. Oh, we can't talk about that. My kid he's given. He's an angel. He doesn't do these things. Well, I beg to differ. There's a lot of stuff
Dylan, ever hear of
going on.
that? The Words of Wisdom by Freddie. What do you think? You ever heard of that?
Never in my life before.
So
I'm
now
so
I'm going to
confused.
leave you. You're confused. You take a lemon. You
Yeah,
put a
I
couple.
got the steps.
You know
I
that?
got the steps.
All right, but that you can remember that,
Yeah.
and when you have children, remember that story, because your kids run around. They run amok. They're not you. They get tempted. It's Christmas. Women are very clever. Just saying.
What's that have to do with Christmas?
Because women get anything they want during Christmas.
Women get anything they want any time of the year,
No,
quite
not
honestly.
During Christmas is work.
Because women know if it's really a no in their head, which I shouldn't even tell you this, that the best thing to do is ask a guy when you know they're going to say no, and then you go, well, you told
That's
me no.
the challenge.
So,
You know they challenge you every day. You know that. You do know
so
this,
the last
right?
2 minutes of a good football game, you're like, there's your opportunity. You say no, all right, I'm going to bed, getting my nails done. You said no.
No, they'll tell you, a big game is coming, and they don't want to watch football. And they have, I made this big plans for us on the beach, and ba-ding, ba-da-boom, ba-da-ba. I'm like,
we are clever, right?
I said, they're going to have to wait till after the game. Oh, no, it's at 1 o'clock. Why is it that the most important things in life are at 1 or 4?
We are clever, though, aren't we?
You're dangerously clever. You guys manipulate men.
It's true.
Men think they run the house, men run around the house. This is why men do certain things that they do that they shouldn't even be involved in. Roe versus Wade and all these other things.
They should not be involved in that
Should not be
whatsoever.
involved in it. This is like payback.
Politics should not be involved in that. That's a whole different situation, though.
Men want to get back at women for some odd reason. And there's always the guy who's not married, looks like Grant took Richmond. I mean, just a guy that never had a relationship, doesn't understand a woman from a hole in the wall. It's always that guy. And then when you dig deep enough on that guy, there's dirt on him too, because everybody needs loving, if you know what I mean. Oh, I wanted to bring this up. Did you see? They want to legalize prostitution. 13 states. Florida is not one of them, so take it easy. Don't write to me. Sorry.
Does that still exist?
Big prostitution, of
Yeah.
course. In Nevada, it's
Yeah.
legal.
In some
But
counties, in
New
Nevada.
York wants to bring it back because they want to tax it. They tax marijuana, right? They tax all of that
prostitution?
stuff. So they want to tax prostitution, and it's an 8% tax.
How are you going to tax prostitution? You're going to
You
report
have
your income
report
to the
the
government?
income, yeah, and they'll leave you alone.
But it has to be like a brothel house, right? And you like tax
It has to
them.
be a brothel. It has to be the
Well-
way they do in Vegas, clean.
What are some of like the write-offs they can?
The sheets,
Oh.
the rubbers, the lube. All of that stuff is
Business
now what?
expensive. You know,
Family
business
rental.
expensive.
Lingerie.
The sign, the electricity to a certain percentage. But the bottom line here is that the states that want to penalize the Johns. Now you guys know what a John is? It's the
Wait,
guy
what?
that visits the prostitute. It's called a John.
Why would they penalize him? Because you need one. You can't have one
Because
without the
what's
other.
happening is the illegal elements in the country are finding ways around the legalized prostitution. So if you visit those illegal places, they want to do something to you. So in New York City, back in the day, they used to put your name and where you live in the newspaper, in the Daily News on the
If
second
you were the
page.
guy or the girl?
The guy.
They just die.
That guy. They went after the Johns because they couldn't stop the girls legally and constitutionally. They could not stop them from doing something with their body, but they can overturn Roe versus Wade. So they would put Josh, whatever he lives at, and they would have a list. So radio stations started to name the Johns on the radio. It was really freaking humiliating.
Wow.
And it's funny because I was on 34th Street on the West Side Highway, and they used to walk. Prostitutes used to walk. So there was this lady, and I asked her for an address, and she says, "Pull over, NYPD." And I said, "What are you talking about? I'm asking you for an address." She says, "No, I know what this is going. Pull over." So I had my badge, so I took mine out. She says, "You know, you should know better." I says, "No better what? I asked you, do you know where this address is?" Because we had a building that we worked on that was a brothel. My father didn't know it. May he rest in peace.
Wow.
And I called my father. I called him right there. I said, "Dad, this address correct?" "Yes." Well, the cops are all over this. They think we are part of the brothel. So my brother Harry came to get me. It's a true story.
They arrested you?
They were going to. But I just asked for the address, but it was a house. It was a brothel house. I didn't know where it was. I couldn't find it. It was this enclave brownstone that you couldn't find it. And she was getting all over. And they take your truck. They confiscate whatever vehicle you were in. They really went down after
You
the job.
really have stories.
It's true. It's a true story. Harry came to get me. Harry wanted to work the job. That's why he came to get me. I said, here, you can work the job all you want. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Amazing. All right, ready to wrap this up?
So,
Your brothel stories.
legalizing prostitution just like they legalized marijuana.
For
just like they're
taxes.
going to legalize. Well, you could walk around with a gun now without a license. Isn't that correct?
Yeah.
You still got to store it away properly. Yes.
What does that mean, store away? Put it in your pants?
You can't open carry.
You can't display.
Yeah, you can't display.
Can I put it under a jacket?
I believe so.
Like a gun holster like that?
That should be
There
fine.
was someone that left a gun in her car with her kids, and she went into a store and left the kids in the car. This is here. This happened this week. And one of the kids got a hold of the gun and shot one of the other kids.
Whoop.
Yeah,
That's all I
exactly.
have to say.
Why you should not carry guns with children. Just saying.
Well, if you're going to carry a gun and you keep it
Don't
on your
leave it
body.
freaking in your car with your when you're. I don't even understand. Some things you just want to scratch your head and go,
It's
huh?
that, you know the most consistent thing on the planet is people's inconsistency.
No, their consistencies.
Stupid.
Yes, that.
I was going to say.
All right, more to come. Have a great morning, everyone. Merry Christmas if we don't see you midday, or tune in and see what we've got going on. I believe we've got Megan coming in with some music
Yes.
and some more fun. So have a great morning. We'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.